Alright, hey everyone, welcome to another Wildewitch RP Live Play TT RPG session. What is Wildewitch RP? Well, that's me, Faye, Game Master and Storyteller, and Lachlan, our writer and producer. We're a couple who love sharing story, so much so that we quit our day jobs and created our own company to create high quality and exciting TTRPG experiences full-time and share them with you. And today we are playing D&D. This session features the Burning Veil storyline set in our very own Velenar campaign setting. It's a thrilling adventure where well, it is thrilling, but it's a personal tale of trust, betrayal, magic, and magnificent ambition where the fate of the world hangs in the balance. With us at the table, we do have several of the incredible players who have joined us on our grand endeavor. If you'd like to play alongside them, you're more than welcome to join us. You can ask in chat or hop over to our Discord to find out more information. Speaking of our awesome players, it is time for introductions. Like I said, I'm Faye, Game Master, Storyteller. With me is Sirenscape, who brings all of our background music and sound effects. It's a fantastic, affordable sound collection that you can find at sirenscape.com. And now, let us meet our courageous and daring heroes as they are toe-to-toe with an entity, a knowledge eater. But we will begin with our introductions for Freesta.
Hi, I'm Shay, and I play Freesta. She's an Aladrin blood hunter who embodies a cold complexion and icy resilience, with magic powers from her mysterious, fathomless patron.
Alrighty. Next up for our introductions, let's learn about Tala.
Hi, I'm Ridian. I play Tala, who is a total cleric. She is having a little bit of issue trying to figure out how to balance the greater good versus personal benefits. We'll see how she does.
Alright. Next up, let's learn about Andy.
Hi, I'm Lexi and I play Andy Quickfoot, who is a Lightfoot halfling bar whiz who loves food, but can't cook to save her life or others. She loves to play her family flute and drum, and especially when she can get others to play along with her. Her familiar's name is Perry, and he's currently an orange cat because he is an orange cat. And currently we're suffering from lack of bardic inspirations, which is very sad. And I think my memory is being eaten. So yeah.
Your curse got rid of bardic inspirations too?
Oh.
No, I'm almost out of them, and I'm
Oh,
sad.
okay.
Yeah. So, then we've got a introduction for Ray, if Ray is back.
Yes, hello. I am Anna. I play Ray, who is a tiefling wizard that escaped the prison island and now travels with the group.
Alright. Well then, without any further ado, I do believe that we should dive back into our session here. Which means getting some battle music going on.
Would you consider a curse a harmful condition?
Well,
Yes.
It's not
I'd say it's
specifically
quite positive.
being cursed. You are just dealing with your memory having been consumed. You are drained, so to say. But as we are picking up in the battle with the Eaters of Knowledge, it is going to be Andy's turn. That's where we pick up.
Yeah. All right. So remind me who's around us and where they are relative to us.
Of course. Let me just double check.
I believe myself and Sororic were attacking one,
Yes.
and one was going towards Tala.
I know that you are in melee with one, and Sororic
Yes.
is as well.
Yeah.
I do not have one noted being on Tala, but I do believe one has had attention on Tala.
Right. Yeah, I don't think in melee.
Yeah.
Okay. Not yet.
Not yet, at
Is there a
least.
third one, or did we get
You
down
killed...
the third one?
Yeah, you killed one of the three.
Okay.
So you've got two that are still standing. Both are damaged.
Right. Okay. I'll attack the one between me and Sororic.
Okay.
With my Talon Rapier. And I'll roll the d4s. Oh, hold on. Not that I think this matters. Oh, actually it might. Okay. Get the weight dice. Alright, so 17 minus 1 plus 3. So 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
Great. Okay. Sucky damage plus a d8 of acid. Because it's from the Dracolich. Okay, I'll do that again. All the dice. 17 minus 1 plus 2. Okay, 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Great. 10 piercing and the extra d8 of acid. Okay, another 2 acid. I'm assuming it's still up.
Yes, it is still up.
Damn. Okay, bonus action. Not bonus action. Oh yeah. Healing word. I'll give a healing word to myself just at second level.
Okay.
And that's it. Don't die, self.
It is our Eaters of Knowledge turn. We've got the one between Andy and Rorik. Is going to swipe out with a tendril towards the two of you. One each. 25 to hit Andy.
Yeah.
12 points bludgeoning and 5 points psychic.
Yikes.
And the natural one will miss Rorik, and then Andy, I need you to make me another wisdom saving throw.
Right. And this isn't against being frightened, right?
Correct.
That's a 4. Oh, okay, wait. Minus. Let's just do this whole thing since we're here. -1.
Alright, that's a 3.
+1. That's a 4.
It's a 4! Look at that! That's gonna be 10 points of psychic damage. And more of your memory is drained from you.
Oh god.
That D4 is now a D6 that you have to subtract.
Awesome. I'm doing great, guys.
That's
Super well.
We do have the other Eater of Knowledge, who is paying attention to the other figures in the group. And is going to go after not Tala, but Ray.
Yay.
That is going to be a 20 to hit with a tendril. Or not a tendril, one of its claws. I mean, it could be a tendril if you think about it, if you take off the pointed tips. What even makes a tendril?
A lot of things.
That's 10 points of bludgeoning damage and 3 points psychic. It's going to try and hit with the second arm, but is going to miss with a 9. And then I need a wisdom save from Ray, as it's going to try and consume your memories.
Oh, that sounds great.
Are we just going to
I'm
make
so good at
the
those.
bit tonight definitions?
Maybe.
Ray, do remember that you are blessed and can add a d4 to your saving
Yeah.
throws.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Add a 2.
Alright, so a total of 16 means that you succeed on this save.
Oh,
And
thank God.
on a success, I believe nothing happens. Yeah. No, you are fine. That's it for our Eater of Knowledge. Freesta, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm still not within melee of any of them, right?
Correct.
Awesome. I'm going to shoot the one that is on Ray. Hopefully. Nope. It's 13.
You are also blessed, Freesta.
I am blessed. I forgot. Thank you, Ansel. My second favorite cleric. That's a 17.
A 17 will hit.
Ooh, 13 points of piercing. And I cannot remember what right I had. I'm going to say it was cold, because that's usually what I default to. And 4 points of cold damage.
Alright.
God damn it. Bless, please help. 16?
16 will hit.
Awesome. Another 13 points of piercing. And 4 points of cold. And how far away am I from the closest one to me?
I'll put you about 15 feet away from the closest.
Okay, I'm gonna move like 5 feet back, and that's my turn.
Sounds good. Ray, you've got one in front of you, that's, now a little bit of a pin cushion. What do you want to do?
Yay. How far can I see, like, from me? Like, away? Like, I don't know, like, what's the furthest distance that I can see in this space?
I'd say it's about 40 feet away from you before the, cavern turns.
Could I try to vortex work this creature away from me?
You could.
Just need a con save.
Yeah, it'll try and make
Probably
that con save.
about 30 to 40 feet.
For sure. That's a failed con save with a 10, so yeah, you're able to vortex warp this guy away from you.
Oh, yay. Let's go. And I think that will be my turn.
Alright.
Nice job.
It's our NPCs go. Who is going to act? That's gonna be from your group. That's gonna be Ansel acting out of your group. And he's maintaining the concentration on Bless, but he'll throw a healing word of his own over towards Andy.
Right. What's he say?
Something prolific. You get 9 points of healing.
Something prolific? That's not a very prolific healing.
He only has so many spell slots, my guy.
Apparently.
So with that, it is going to be Tala, your turn.
Okay. Does anybody remember if I did Beacon of Hope?
I do not. I don't have it listed.
What?
Do you have
I
it
don't
on
think
your
you
notes?
did.
I think you were thinking about it, but decided not to. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't think you did.
Okay.
We only had
what was
like
I thinking?
2.
I
I'm going to go
know
ahead.
that you did
Yeah.
Favor of the Forest, because I remember your...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But usually I do Beacon of Hope and then the Farewell of the Forest, so that's why I was like kind of. And I have like 2 third-level slots like used up, so I'm like, it's so weird.
You gave one to Vaho and
Yeah, you were
Stuff.
donating.
yeah, we all gave.
yeah.
Oh, that's why.
So I think you didn't want to waste any spell slots.
Yeah. how bad does Andy look hurt?
Very bad.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and. God damn it. Okay, you have Death Ward on you. That I remember. I'm gonna go ahead and use my 3rd level spell slot and do Beacon of Hope. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. So we've got Beacon of Hope. And then Andy, we come back to your turn.
Okay. I'll just keep swinging at this one in front of me. Stop attacking me, you big meanie. So with the Talon Rapier, just do all these dice again. This is just a whole lot of dice for me. That's a really sucky roll. Okay, 15.
All right.
Minus, it's a d6.
It's a d6 now for your minus.
Okay, minus 2.
All right, we're at a 13.
Plus 1. 14?
14 will hit an Eater of Knowledge.
Awesome, great. Bastard. Okay. Oh, sorry, wrong one. So 5 damage, not 6. And a d8. Cool. Another 7 acid. And man. We'll do the same thing again.
Yeah, you've got this.
Thank you. Okay, 21 minus, just because we can, minus 1 plus 4,
24.
23,
Sure.
24. Jeez. Alright. Nice. 10 plus 8. Wow, that's more damage than before. Is he dead yet?
Yeah, that Eater of Knowledge is dead.
Big meanie whose name I forgot. Okay. I'm gonna give myself another healing word because we're here. And then I'll run over to the other one.
Is the word cyclonic?
Probably. I can't remember. Why is that word a thing? Oh my lord.
It's
That's
max
bad.
damage.
Oh
Max
right, okay,
damage.
okay.
I mean,
so
max healing,
good.
not max damage.
God, that would be really bad spell.
Yeah.
Like a baddie would just go, I'm doing max damage now. There's nothing you can do about it. But, okay.
I mean, there's a monster that just automatically hits no matter what, so...
That's
Okay.
unfortunate.
So they have aimbot? Got it.
Yeah, it literally in their stat block says hits automatically.
Oh
Nice.
my god. This magic missile.
That scares me.
No, it's a punch.
Basically. Oh, okay.
Alright, anything else from Andy?
Nope.
Alright, it's
Going over the other one.
our Eater of Knowledge, who is vortex warped away. So it's going to... Unfortunately, Andy, by being so in the fight as you were, you are the closest for this thing to reach.
God damn it.
Yep.
So it's gonna come after you, swinging its arms.
Poor Andy.
That is a 17 to hit on its first attack.
Yep.
That is 11 points of bludgeoning damage
Cool.
and 5 points psychic.
Awesome. Doing great.
And a 13 on the second attack to hit.
Misses.
Great. And
You're telling me.
you said that you did not move, correct?
What?
You didn't move towards the other one? Like, it's just running at you?
I did move towards it.
Okay, you did move towards it. So unfortunately, that also means you were the only person that's close enough for the memory eating.
Good. Wisdom save?
It's a wisdom save.
Awesome. That's a 3. Oh wait, we can do the whole thing. Let's do the whole thing. So
Yeah, why not? Let's see if you can get...
Okay, it's a 2. So it won't be negative. Okay. 4.
4. Look, you got above what you originally rolled. Look at that. Oh, that's a good roll for me. That's gonna be bad for you. That's
Right. It doesn't really matter what it is. I'm probably dead. What?
25 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, you only needed 10, so I don't know why I'm overachieving.
And your d6 also now becomes a d8.
I love it.
It's almost your bardic.
It's awesome. So, because of Death Ward, it is my bardic.
You are at
I
1
just
HP.
go down to 1 HP? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you're at 1 HP.
Ah,
But that's it for our Eater
Thanks,
of
Dolly.
Knowledge. Friesta, we'll come to your turn.
Cool. This is a fun fight to watch. I will try and shoot it again.
Please.
Perhaps, maybe, if I feel like it. I'll go for a Ray of Frost actually, and then I'll shoot as a bonus action. Magic. I'm changing my dice. Actually, I'll give it the
Please,
bonus
Dad.
action attack to sort of make up for it. It was a 2, then it was a 3, and now it is a 1. That's been my 3 rolls so far this game.
Man,
So you
they
have a
couldn't even
D4?
do it in order.
I know exactly. It's 18.
Yeah, the 18 hits.
Great. It's doing good for damage dice though. It's an 8 and 8 and a 7. So 12 points of piercing and then 3 points of cold. And that is unfortunately my turn.
And that is the last Eater of Knowledge down.
Good.
So, no longer beholden to this combat. And in the aftermath, you would notice that you have a new shelf here, a new bookshelf that is filled with different tomes to peruse. Hopefully, they are to what you need. Varro is looking worse for wear, but he probably looks better than what he would have been had you not assisted in providing your own magical abilities. So, as you now have this and you have defended the sanctuary.
Can I cast healing word? I mean, cure wounds on my friend before Beacon of Hope die?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna cast at a 4th
Please.
level with with the favor of the forest. So that is 46 points of healing.
Awesome. Thanks, pal.
But as I was saying, you have the ability now to partake in some new research.
Books. Huzzah. How many books? Like a lot of books or like one book?
There are numerous books here. You could while yourself away for a few hours looking at all the tomes here.
Okay. Can we so far can we go inside and look at the books? Or does the books like have to stay outside?
You are welcome to the tavern if you'd like to sit. But I would you are also welcome to just sit by the bookshelf as it has appeared here.
Yeah, but we almost died.
Yeah, I feel like we should be inside.
I
Yeah,
mean,
this place does not hold happy memories.
okay. Just so that way you guys are aware. The bookshelf is within the sanctuary. It's just near the front doors.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So
fine.
it's not like
That's-
outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
That's a
it
little bit
was
better.
yeah. So the way that you guys had positioned it, it was near the front doors in case it
Yeah.
got discombobulated through, fucking around in the Shadowed Repository, which did happen,
Right.
but it is
Right.
still within the sanctuary, so the doors close, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
if we're able to take the books from
That's
the shelf
fine.
and bring it inside, I would rather do that. We have a table and a chair. What do you guys think?
I I'm good with whatever. I hear
Okay.
short rest. That's all I,
I
need.
go and bring like carry a bunch of books and then bring them inside the tavern.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, as you're able to, and it's not just you bringing over the books, not Triana, Ansel, they'll bring over books as well. But you guys are able to now do some research here.
Yay.
So, let's get some investigation rolls.
Oh, is the curse still applicable?
Until the end of your short rest, yes.
Awesome. D8? Yeah, D8.
Yep.
Hi.
18 for Andy.
I've rolled a 2, a
Oh,
3,
God.
a 1, now a 4.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Damn. And here's Ray rocking the basic black, getting a nat
Nice.
20.
Okay,
Mhm.
it's the student in Ray. Alright.
I'm using Vecna dice now.
Oh yeah, I was using Vecna dice during Vecna.
Nice.
I'm committing to only using the Vecna dice during that campaign. So, you will begin the process of research here, looking through everything, and as you are picking through, these are books that don't scream into your mind, so you're actually able to read them.
Oh, thank goodness.
Uh, but as you are looking through, Natriana will say something. Oh, this is interesting. And she'll kind of put the book in front of, or in the middle of the table so you all can see it. This is talking of the discoveries of Thaleros and his apprentice Decivara, who is commented as being some long lost apprentice. As she puts this forward and you guys are able to look through it, you'd notice the stories include Decivara stealing powerful artifacts from Thaleros, hiding them away, claiming they were too dangerous for mortal followers to want to possess them, um, with the two angels arguing over this disagreement. And it concludes with Salanthra interceding against Decivara, who then abandoned Thaleros and Salanthra and became a shadowy virtue representing hidden truths that held great power. And
Interesting.
as you're able to all piece together, you find, of course, more information of the um, curse. Nothing in its specificity, but you would all find, as your efforts combine, pathway, a vault hidden within the repository that would provide more information to what you are looking for.
That's good.
Yeah.
How far
Well,
does it say, or can we ask Varro how far it is?
Yeah, you'd be able to ask Vara. He would have been here assisting with the research. So as you present this to Vara, that's not very far from where we are here. I would estimate perhaps a half day's travel.
Okay, that's not
Cool.
bad. Out of curiosity, do you feel like you need to go with us, or is this something that we do on our own?
I feel that if this has information of breaking my curse, that I would like to be there.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
This will go. So, um, you've got some time to rest here. I will say that you guys completed a short rest, but
Yay.
But why is there a but?
seeing that you will have some traveling here coming up, if you guys would like to continue forward into a long rest,
Yes, that is a good but.
Oh my god,
you
yes.
can do that.
Uh, yeah.
A good play.
Long rest.
Nope, I just lost my pencil. Looks like I'm doing the rest of this in pen.
Bye, pencil.
I didn't
Nice to
see
know
your
you.
pencil.
Wasn't me.
I dropped it and it just disappeared, so I'm pretty sure it just ran away. It hates me.
Sorry, I took it. Do you want it back?
I would like it, but I don't need it. I do have this pen here, and it can just be jealous.
Okay. I'll just keep it.
I could just be chums.
It's my pencil now. I'll
I
treat you
hope,
right.
yeah, I hope you enjoy that
Yo,
pencil.
what?
So, yeah, you guys can make your way into a long rest here. Varu is going to talk to you, his figures. Talk to the people who need it. He's also going to retire to his room, so that way in the morning, when things happen, he doesn't have to showcase that. Which means Lyria
Why
goes
not?
with him.
What if we're curious?
Yeah.
Should we not
I
see
mean,
the cursed display that we are trying to help you fix?
how often does an opportunity to see a man burst into flames like? Oh, wait a second. We have Ray. Never
Fairly
mind.
often, yeah.
What?
It is more for my comfort than yours. I don't want
Oh,
people to
okay.
witness me in such a state.
Don't totally understand. I did not mean to say that out loud.
Priest is like,
My
I did.
apologies. Andy,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of fuzzy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Death was good. Remember that.
Well, here's the
Mhm.
thing. The fact that I need to cast Death Ward on you every day kind of is making me get like worried. I just wanted to check in. Like, I don't know how it feels when you go down and then come back up. Does it? I mean, I'm assuming it doesn't feel good.
Just keep
Nah,
checking.
you get used to it.
Okay, that's a bad thing to get used to.
Here's the thing, Tala. I trust you, and your
Yeah.
spells have worked so good that I feel like I can do that. But maybe I should be a little less reckless.
Well, just saying, I'm here for you. I will
Yes.
absolutely be here for you. But as I just wanted to check in how you are emotionally and psychologically. Um,
Psychological. I mean, none of you guys came close to dying, so that was good for me physically.
Okay.
Um, mentally.
What-
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
about physically.
yeah, that's. And I it's all good. Nothing has drastically changed in the last few days. I think we made the correct decision talking with Faro, honestly, and so that's good. That was kind of stressing me out. So yeah, good, good.
Okay. Okay. I think for a while we should make the death word an everyday thing.
Like the
And
start to every
kinda
day. It's
Uh,
like
I
breakfast.
will also, yeah, I will also. It's your daily don't die pills, you know. Um,
yes, yes.
I will try and
Uh,
also not require it, but that might be a good idea for now to do it
yeah,
daily. But
yeah.
I'll try and
I
not use it.
think Ray and
You
I should
go.
partner, and she does her little arcane armor thing that she does, and I should
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
do the death word on you. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Can I get a hug?
Yep.
Okay. That's great. I mean, I should give you a hug, but it's a mutual thing. There, okay. Thank you.
Daily dose of death ward.
Daily pills.
It's your vitamins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
The die pills.
It makes you a healthy, strong boy.
Yeah.
So, with that, is there anything that you do during your rest here? Because it will transition to a long rest.
I guess just rest.
I make
Take a
it
little nap.
overtly obvious that I don't need to this, but will do so anyways.
That makes one of us.
All right.
Above the table, should I prepare remove curse?
Oh, it might be good. What would you take away though?
I'm sure I have spells that I don't need.
Okay.
What curse were you trying to remove?
Is it a curse? The Mind Eater devouring memories?
No,
And it's
Believe
residual
so.
thing?
it
No.
went away after a short rest. Like
Yeah.
Andy's fine by the time that you guys are going to bed.
Okay. 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 But in the
We're
middle
chill.
of a combat, you know what I mean?
It might be good, but yeah.
Okay. Because I don't need to have Spare the Dying. Um,
Nah.
Yeah, because most of the time you can't even see when Andy's, at 0 HP in the belly of the beast.
oh, wait a second. Spare the Dying is a cantrip. Why am I? Okay, I gotta look at. Yeah, I'll look at it and I'll get it ready. Okay. Everything's fine.
All right. So, rest comes. Perhaps easier to some than others. Perhaps more necessary to some than others. But you all can press your long rest button.
Yeah.
My character sheet did not change.
What that good for you, buddy.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah, that's
rubbing
good
it
for
in.
one of us.
Everyone wakes up to Fleesta still pouting, just like stirring the cauldron.
Uh-huh.
Wasting perfectly good time doing a stupid race.
Some people have spell slots to refill.
I got mine after the short rest. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, well, not everyone can be so blessed.
Blessed's a word.
It is a word. And it's a word that a certain somebody would exactly use in your scenario.
Maybe.
Certainly.
Now, would other people agree with that statement? Who's to say? But one person for sure would 100% agree with the use of blessed. So, as we come to some figures of Varro's group are going to be staying behind to keep watch over the sanctuary. Those figures are Sororic, Alara, and Grin. Traveling out with you are Varro.
That's word.
Traveling out with
Mage
you
armor?
are
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, Faye. Go ahead.
Varro, Lyria, and Thought. So it'll be those three, Natriana, Ansel, and then the four of you. So a total of 8. Your death ward is placed upon Andy. Ray is easily enough able to cast a mage armor. And you are able to set out once more into the shadowed repository. So,
Yay.
Wait.
let's do a survival roll.
Survival.
Oh, hobble roll.
It almost landed on an 18.
Well, it is unfortunate that it did not. But fortunately, this is a group roll.
Yeah, Tal and I make a 14. It's close enough to 16.
That's unfortunately not how group rolls work.
Oh.
So, you are all walking, and you do have assistance from Varro, Lyria, and Thok, who seem to have an understanding of the space, the shadowed repository. And as you are traveling through this space, there are a few twists and turns that you get caught up within. You are walking through what is essentially a ever-changing labyrinth. But well enough, and with the, of course, signs that Varro can point out of travel, you keep yourselves in a basic direction, following along that path that you had discovered towards this vault. And you start to, as you get closer, notice things. You are in the area of where the vault should be, so you should come upon it within moments, if not sooner. But you're starting to see what looks to be evidence of some sort of fight or battle. Multiple ones spaced out by many time.
Could we investigate them? Like, or ask for Lyria Thok, do you know of fights? Do they look like eaters of knowledge or like swords and things?
It is hard to say. You are seeing the evidence of the losers. So, bodies that have rotted away in their armor, swords that are left with no fighter to claim them. Um, you can tell that there were fights that took place here, but not really, with how long ago it's been, not really what caused these creatures to fall.
Okay, but you said the victims or the losers had armor and they look like creatures. They're not like the wispy black, whatever.
Right. They do look to be like people rather than um, entities of the Shadowed Repository. They don't look to be eaters of knowledge. They remind
Okay.
you almost of the assassins or the other adventurers sought after or sent after Varro.
Mm-hmm.
Would this
Right.
location be considered to have tragic history?
I would say so.
Can I try and tap into that?
Let
A
me
little history check.
just pull this up real quick to double check how that feature works, but I don't see an issue.
Cool. It's weirdly written. I'd expect it to work only with things in which like someone would already have knowledge about rather than just using it as a feature. It's weird. But I'll let you decide.
Yeah.
Just haven't used it in a while. I forgot about it. I was just scrolling through my character sheet.
Yeah, I'd say go ahead. You can make that check here.
Awesome. Oh, double eight, so 16.
16. It's not much what you experience here, but you get a more clear understanding of the fight. Um, whatever these creatures, these adventurers or assassins or whoever they were, whatever they fought was something knowledgeable in combat. It wasn't some feral, unthinking creature. The way that armor you can see are damaged, seeking out weak points. Uh, you are,
Awesome.
yeah, you would know, you would recognize that.
I think we should be very careful in this area. How does that sound, guys?
Yes.
It sounds great.
Cool. Because I think whatever attacked these people is very smart in terms of fighting. And I don't think we want to run into it or them or. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Should we like sneak, do you think, or just go very slowly and look around?
Maybe go slowly until we find signs of this thing being present. Is my idea. Who
Sounds
knows?
good.
This could have been ages ago. That thing might be long dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Do that.
Oh. How do you proceed with your caution? Are you taking any specific preparations, or are you just being a little extra wary as you move forward?
Do we want to turn invisible, friend? That help?
It's a lot of energy to turn us invisible if we're not even sure this thing is here.
Well,
And the
it
fact
seems
that it only
fairly.
does part of us, right? And there's 8 of us altogether.
Okay, well, maybe some of us go invisible. Who has the best melee? Guess that might be Thok and me.
Probably, yeah. Thok is a
Alright,
massive minotaur.
all right. I'll just go up to Thok and say, hey, maybe since we don't really know what we're happening, would you mind terribly if I turned you invisible so you could like really attack something if you wanted to?
Roll for me a persuasion check, please, if you
Oh boy,
would.
16.
16. He doesn't say anything for the longest time. A few heartbeats. You think for a moment he's going to deny your request. But a gentle hand from Lyria and a nod from her, and it'll be okay, Thok. And he fine. Cast your magic on me.
Oh, okay. I feel like we should unpack that, but maybe later. Okay. Invisibility's 3rd level.
Second.
Yeah, but okay, I'll use the 3rd level slot so he and I both go invisible. Ta-da! That's it.
Don't get lost. We won't be able to find you.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
It sounded sarcastic.
Immediately run off. No, kidding.
I hear your little footsteps so close
It's
together.
just the
My tummy
grating
rumbling.
of an axe on the ground. Um,
Alright, well, that's preparations for you.
all right.
Ready? Can we be sneaky or careful or something?
Yeah, go ahead, roll me a
Okay.
stealth roll.
Alright.
You are very quiet as you move forward. And as you and Thok get closer, and your
Guys.
companions follow behind you quite loudly. Except for Freesta. Freesta seems to understand the assignment.
That was almost a nat 1, but it hit off the side and changed to a 19. I've never been so happy in my life. So excited.
Sorry, I'm anxious. I'm sweating.
As you guys
Oh my God.
creep closer, keeping your eyes out for any sort of changes in threat level with the scenery. We'll have to see what comes up next after our upcoming ad break. So, hang out with us. We'll be right back to continue along with our story. Before we head out, I ask that you let the ads run. They help us out a ton here at Wildewitch RP. They help keep our games affordable. A direct way you can support us is through donations at my Ko-fi. Link for that's on screen as well as in our chat room. These donations will unlock awesome perks for the entire community. Perks include special companions, double treasure, double XP, all sorts of fun things. We've got a full list on our Discord. Check us out there. But stick around with us, and we'll see you guys very soon. God damn it. As you guys are, you know what? I think of like a mesquite smoked kudzu could actually do something. I'm getting off track. Chat, calm down. You guys are creeping forward. Two of you are invisible, and as you are getting closer, you do see the vault, but you would also see the guardian that stands in front of it. There is standing a celestial warrior. You can see the armor as it gleams, but bears the signs of past fights. And as you all approach, you, Andy, get the sense that it can see you as its eyes lock with yours for a moment. As it looks at everyone for a moment.
Hmm.
And it speaks. You will turn back. You leave and forsake your search of forbidden knowledge.
Why?
You said. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
If you
Go
do
ahead.
not leave,
I'm not sure.
I will dispatch of you myself. As I have with all the others that have come seeking forbidden knowledge.
Oh shit.
Faye, you said I got the sense it could see me.
You did. It like locked eyes with you. It wasn't like just sort
Ah,
of scanning in the
yes,
area.
man.
True
Flip them
sight.
off.
True sight, baby.
It sucks. I'm gonna flip them off, and I'll drop invisible.
Alright.
You know, you're a big party pooper. You know that. We're trying to be all sneaky.
I'm sorry.
Not you. This guy.
Is there any chance we can peacefully negotiate passage, or is this just a your path ends here now kind of situation?
There is no negotiation. You will leave, or I will dispatch you.
Well, okay, question then before fisticuffs breaks out. Where are you from? Um, what's your favorite color? Like, why are you protecting this knowledge?
It is my divine duty.
Questions. Are you from Solanta?
I am protecting this forbidden knowledge on behalf of my mistress.
Is the mistress Oracle of Silence?
That's Vera.
I have told you to forsake this search. You ask questions to prolong it. Turn back now. There will be no final warnings.
Being very helpful. Who's your mistress?
I am not here to aid you. And as he says this, he'll draw his
I-
mace.
Uh,
And
is it a creature or a construct? Question.
what you're looking at?
Yes.
A creature. This is a celestial warrior.
Oh.
He's like an angel.
Okay, is he
Awesome.
just attacking, or do I have? Can I do one thing?
He's drawing his mace. He looks very much like he
Okay.
is hostile, but we are going to roll initiatives before anything.
All right. Right. Okay.
You've got this.
I'm so stressed out.
As you should.
We are all so good. Look at us.
God, high fives, guys.
I rolled a 17. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go first. I don't want to go first. I'm like, oh wait,
Honestly,
I'm
it's
going
like
last. I'm like,
presenting
oh my god.
in a class. It's like doing presentations.
Does this creature look heavily armored?
No, actually, he does not look heavily armored.
Oh,
He looks barely armored.
good for him.
Hey, yo, what?
What do we see?
Oh, God.
Is he
So
wearing apparel?
yes. I
Oh.
would say think like Roman gladiators, like a breastplate, some greaves, and arm guards, but not really much.
Awesome.
All right, so that will be
Something about this fight has me so scared.
Andy first.
I wonder what it is.
Honestly, you probably should be scared about this fight.
Wait, we're not
Yeah, a guy with no
fighting
armor.
the one with this unerring punch, right?
One way to find out.
He's got a mace, it's fine.
Right.
When he
that's
drops the mace, we should run away.
fine. Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
That'll be Andy. That'll be Freesta. That'll be Ray. Tala. Our warrior. And then our NPCs. So, Andy, first to act.
Okay, generally speaking, does he look very wise?
Probably, he's an angel.
That sucks ass. Okay. What the hell? Could I get a wisdom save, please?
Sure, totally. We can get a wisdom save.
Just for fancies.
Yeah, just to give you an idea of what you're working with, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
I'd like to know the
we'd like a baseline.
lower
That's a
limit.
28.
Okay, yeah. Cool. The detect thoughts fails, and I'm irritated. And bonus action. If only I could give myself like temp HP. I'll give a bardic to Thok. You got it, buddy. Is he fighting actually? Are the NPCs fighting?
There's the potential. The only ones that wouldn't be in melee are Ansel, Varro, and Lyria. Because A, they're ranged, and B, some of them are just fucked up.
Okay, never mind. I'll give this to Freesta. You got it, Freesta.
All right.
And then,
No pressure.
am I next to this guy or like?
I would say no, not yet. Like, I'd say there's a healthy 20 feet between you and this guy, because he was like, hey, stop. Don't
I'll
get
back
any
up.
closer.
I'll back up like a good 20 feet.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm 40 feet away from him.
Sounds great.
Excellent.
Freesta,
That's it. Yeah.
it's your turn, Freesta.
Okay, I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Probably very good.
Thank you. Bonus action, I'll activate my Crimson Rite. Simple Rite of the Cold on my longbow, just 2 points of damage. That's doable. And that's my turn.
All right. It is Ray, your turn.
Oh man. Okay. I would like to I'll just try. Could I get trying to look at this quick, sorry. Could I get a dexterity save from this guy?
Yeah, totally.
I would like
You
to
sounded
try
too happy.
a fireball. What?
They sounded
What?
too happy with the yeah, totally.
Oh
No,
man.
you can totally do that. It's fine.
That scares me.
I'm gonna throw up.
Don't worry, he fails with a 13.
Oh,
Oh.
yay. Alright. 23.
Sorry.
Alright, 23 points of fire damage, no worries.
Yippee.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Alright. It is going to be Tala's turn.
Beacon of Hope. And if I have enough movement, I would like to move 15 feet behind Andy.
Do you have 35 feet of movement?
I
Alright.
move 10 feet behind Andy.
Okay.
Everyone move behind Andy.
And as a bonus action, I would like to go ahead and activate Shillelagh.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. It's our warrior's turn, and he does have the mace in one hand, but as he brings the other, he'll draw his fingers down into a fist, and from the heavens above, light and fire rain down. I'm going to ask for Freesta and Ray to give me dexterity saves.
Oh, fantastic. I love doing those.
I mean, I don't mind.
I don't think this is gonna.
So
Cut
Freesta
it.
succeeds and takes half damage. And then Ray, this is a failure, meaning you'll take full damage.
I know I'm a failure. Don't need to
Was this
remind
like
me.
targeted for me and Ray, or was it an area of effect?
AoE.
Okay, I prefer that actually.
So that's going to be, on a failed save, 14 points of fire damage. Ray, you take half because of your infernal heritage. And then you also will have 14 points of radiant damage.
Oh, fantastic.
And then
So I'd be 7 and 7.
7 and 7.
Wait, how much
Okay.
was that of Radiant? 14?
14 for the radiant. Yep.
Alright.
Which I believe you take the full of, because you're not resistant of anything that I know. But that's it for his turn. And he'll stay where he's at currently. Meaning that it's our NPCs go. And that is going to be Lyria's turn. And Lyria will send out just a bit of arcane energy at this guy. And one of her arcane bursts will hit. Alright. And with that, it comes to Andy's turn once again.
Oh man. Okay. Just all my things are just not meant for this. How Connie does he look? Like very Connie? Or like not very Connie?
I mean, he is rippling musculature, so. This, okay,
Nuts.
let me put this in perspective for you. This guy looks like a perfect being, alright? Like, pure
Oh, no.
celestial warrior. Like, this guy is the cream of the crop, alright? It's
So
who
he's
all the
hot.
paladins...
Like,
Yeah, it's all the paladins want to be like this guy when they grow up.
oh, okay. Great. Man. Alright, I'll just shoot a firebolt at him. I don't want to get close. Okay, cool. Die, schmuck. Alright, 14 plus 7 plus 6. 27. That's it.
Alright.
Actually, I'll step like 5 feet closer. So then Tal is 15 feet behind
Okay.
me.
With that, it is going to be Frista's turn.
Awesome. I'll try and take 2 shots at this guy.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm terrified. That is a 17 to hit?
That misses.
Great. How about a 17?
I hate to say this, but that's still a miss.
God damn it. I thought I had it that time.
You have a bardic. If you
I
want.
have a bardic.
You do have a
I
bardic.
will use it. I want to get a hit in. That's a 17 plus things.
Yeah,
20 something.
a 17 plus that amount of things will hit.
Awesome. That is 9 points of piercing damage. And 5 points of cold.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Ray, we come to your turn.
Could I get another dexterity save for an immolation?
For sure. That's gonna be a 20 this round.
Oh, great. So, just half, right?
Let's double check on that. It sounds about right, but... Probably help if I spell the spell correctly. Alright, on a failed save, target also burns for the spell's duration, blah 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 blah. Half as much on a successful one. So yeah, so roll the damage and it'll
Right.
still just be half for the
Yippee! 22.
22. So he'll take the 11 and is
Nice.
not burning.
At least it's damage.
At least it is damage. Anything else from Ray? Any movement, or you stay in put?
How far am I from him currently?
20 feet.
20 feet? Could I move my full 30 and still be in view?
Yes.
I would like to do that, please.
Alright.
Move 30 feet back.
It is Paula's turn.
I would like to cast Guiding Bolt at first level. And
Sure.
that is 30-20 to hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
for a total of 17 points of radiant damage.
Which you would notice he is resistant
It's
to.
resistant. God damn it.
Yeah, it's almost like he's
Okay.
a celestial
A
being.
celestial?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But he is glowing.
That's fantastic. I would like to go into my favor of the forest. Because I'm nervous. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. With that, it is our warrior's turn, and he is going to... You see his wings unfurl behind him, and they will lift him off the ground, and as they move, there is still the crackle of frost, but he's able to carry himself. He'll carry himself right to in front of Frista.
Oh god.
Hello.
And with the mace, he raises it. It glows, and he is going to take 2 attacks.
Good for him.
The first one is an 18 to hit.
It's a mirror image.
Alright. Second one is a 17 to hit.
It's a mirror image.
Alright, 2 mirror images down.
It's
That's interesting how that plays into effect here, because he does have true sight and would be able to see through them.
Oh. Does it say anything in the spell with true sight? It might. Give me a second.
I don't think it does.
Yes, a creature is unaffected by the spell if it can't see, if it relies on another sense such as blind sight, or it can perceive illusions as falls as with true sight. So both hit.
Those are 2 hits then.
No.
Ooh,
I'll silvery barbs one of them.
okay. Well, silvery barbs that last
We give the
17.
advantage to Freester.
I might need it, thank you.
So
Yeah, it's
that
fine.
17 becomes a 16.
Still hits.
Okay, yeah, it is.
Alright, so what we've got here is going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and then I need to roll a radiant.
Don't have to.
I
You could
do.
just ignore it.
I do need to roll a radiant.
Don't though.
That'll be 22 points of radiant with the 14 bludgeoning on the first hit. The
Awesome.
second hit does 11 points of bludgeoning,
Cool.
and 20 points of radiant.
Guess how much HP I had left, Faye?
No!
I am
7.
down.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
I was right to have a bad feeling about this.
So
Jeez.
that's it for the warrior. His turn, and it is our NPC's go. Who acts this turn? That is going to be Varro, and he is going to he's gonna cast a sphere around Freesta, and he will, as he does this, hold to release his concentration on this sphere if it looks like someone's about to try and provide magical healing to Freesta. Andy, it's your turn.
Okay, mechanical question. Can she, like, hear me? Freesta?
Freesta can, but also mechanical. Freesta's in a resilient sphere right now, so nothing can get through.
Oh my god!
He's
So, like, would a healing word work?
he has to, so Varro's got a preparation.
He'd have to release it?
He'd have to release his concentration. No magic can get into it. But
Oh. Rats, man. Really?
he's doing this to protect her from getting hit while she's down.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
I mean,
Awesome.
if you don't
Great.
want me to play strategically with my NPCs, I don't have to.
No, it's just different goals. Okay, he's glowing. I'm gonna go up and try and hit him. And try not to die in the meantime. What you doing, Freesta, you big meanie? All that jazz. I'm assuming an 11 misses, however.
The 11 does miss. But it does get
Okay,
his
well, here-
attention onto you.
Awesome. F17 misses as well, right?
A 17 will miss as well.
Awesome. I'm so glad.
You guys are doing better than what it feels like. I want you guys to know this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
So empowered
If
right
this
now.
is better, I don't know what
Oh,
it's worse.
Jesus. That's all I think I can do.
Alright.
Action, bonus action. I moved my 35 feet. Yeah, I'm done. That's all I got.
Alright.
I'm very concerned.
Freesta, you are currently unconscious.
Cool.
Would you like to make a death saving throw?
With
Not really,
advantage.
but- Oh, I do have advantage.
That from the silvery barbs, yeah. 17 success. What was the last thought you had before you went down, Freesta?
I thought I was so fucking smart with my mirror image. I thought I had it in the bag. I thought I was the best person around. Turns out I'm just an idiot.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. So unfortunately this is all we can do on your turn. Ray, we will come to your go. What would you like to do?
Oh, great. Okay. I would like to try to vortex warp this guy however far I can see away from
Oh.
the group or us like in general.
All right.
Get this guy away from me.
That is a con save, yeah?
Yep.
That is a 28 on his constitution save.
Oh no.
So he stays put.
He moved closer, right?
Yes. So
Uh,
he covered that 20 distance that you were standing at, but you are now 30 feet back.
Okay. I'm still 30 feet back
Yeah.
or whatever.
So he
Okay,
basically
I'll
moved to where you were.
I'll move 30 more feet back.
Alright, 60 feet away. Alright, as Ray moves back, it is going to be Tala's turn.
I would like to run over to Freestyle if that's okay.
So, you can't close distance while the Autoluke sphere is up.
How big is it surrounding her?
It
The
is,
whole thing.
yeah, it encloses a creature of large size or smaller. So Varro, the thing with Autoluke Sphere is that nothing gets through it, not physical attacks or anything like that.
Right.
So Varro is keeping an eye out for someone with the intention of healing her to drop that concentration.
As I run towards her, I go, okay, I want to heal her. Drop a spear.
All right, so because he can drop concentration at any point, he will do so.
Fantastic. I would like to get to her, please, and touch her on her arm. And I go, oh my god, and cast Cure Wounds at 5th level, and because of Beacon of Hope, that she heals for, 43 plus 11 is 54 points of healing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know why I just rolled. I'm stressed, Faye. Ignore that thing. And then, do I have any movement left?
You had moved the 20 feet, so it would have taken 20 feet to get to where she is. But
Fantastic. I moved 10 feet back if I can.
she is in melee of the entity, so you might be risking a attack of opportunity moving back.
I stay.
Okay. It is our warrior's turn. And our warrior turns his attention to Tala. The first attack is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Silvery barbs. Advantage to Tala. Don't die.
Brings the second roll is higher, so it's still a 21.
That's
But
fine.
Okay.
Tala does have advantage on the next d20 roll.
Yep.
Okay.
That's going to be 14 points bludgeoning and 19 points radiant. And you need to make a constitution save for your concentration.
What do I have to beat? It's 31? 32. 31, right?
So that's 33 total damage that you took. So that means you have to beat a 16.
32. I hit 16.
Alright, so your concentration maintains for now. We do have the second attack, which is going to hit. That is a 31.
Fuck, they rolled over from 18.
So that is 11 points of bludgeoning and 12 points radiant.
Yeah, Beacon of Hope is gone.
No.
But you at least got freeze to
Oh,
back
you
up.
have it. Did you use your advantage? Sorry.
I have advantage on that because of Warcaster.
So
Oh, okay.
that
Never mind.
advantage is already gone then, because it only applies to the
Yeah.
next one.
Okay.
So, with that, it is the end of the warrior's turn. Our NPCs get to act here. That is a Natriana act. So Natriana has her own mace out and is going to rush in and take 2 attacks at this creature. Her first one misses, but her second attack will hit. And doesn't really do much here. But every little bit helps, right? Alright, with that, it is Andy, your turn.
Well, I'm right there, right?
Uh, yeah?
All right. Can I flank on him with Tala?
Yeah, you can close a flank with Tal.
Awesome. All right. Tala, I know you're not used to doing this, but bear with me for a second.
Kill it!
Is this a 19 hit?
A 19 will just hit.
Awesome. Cool. Max damage on that. Another D8. Ooh. Another 8. That's fun. Okay, do this again. Yeah. It's, 18 misses, I believe. So that's that. Friesta. Is Friesta still
No, the sphere is...
like she got healed, right?
Yes.
By a lot. Okay.
He's prone, though.
Yeah, that's a little concerning. I'll give a bardic to Friesta. Keep not dying, you're doing great.
Don't patronize me.
Too late. Oh, I should have done something else. Okay, that's fine. That's it.
Alright, Friesta, we come to your turn.
There's a smart way to go about this, and then there's a Fleester way to go about this.
Go the Friesta way.
Yeah, I'm going to use 15 foot of movement to stand up. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shadow Blade, and I'm just going to start viciously attacking this thing.
Yeah, go for it.
What are the lighting conditions?
It's dim here. If not
Awesome.
dark. Yeah, you've got it.
Okay, it's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
11 points of psychic damage. And then a dirty 20?
Yep.
For 12 points of psychic damage. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Perfect. And with that, it is Ray, your turn.
Oh yay. I would like to try for another fireball, please.
Alright. You will have to shape around your companions. You've got 4 of
Yep.
them up there.
I would like to do 5th level fireball.
Okay.
Does that shape them around enough?
That is a 24 on the dexterity save.
Please roll well. Please roll well.
31 damage.
Okay, not
15 is
terrible.
not bad.
Eh.
Anything else from Ray?
I think that's it for now.
Kala, it's your turn.
Yeah. Because of where my health is in right now, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Death Ward on myself. Because healer going down is probably not a good idea.
That's bad.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say, let's take this down! And that is the end of my turn.
Oh no.
Okay. With that,
Wait. Do I have any bonus action cantrip?
only
Did I activate Shillelagh? No,
You've
I
already
didn't. I would
activated.
like to
Yeah,
activate.
You did.
You did when you
I
moved
thought I did
behind
favor of the
Andy.
did.
forest.
You did.
Okay.
Shillelagh was a few turns ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is the end of my turn.
All right. It is our warrior's turn. What do we want to do?
What's the sentence?
Our warrior
It's so shocked that it dies.
The warrior's
Yeah.
going to
Heart attack.
disappear. Turns invisible.
Oh, cool.
Ruh-roh.
It's because it's low in health.
I hope so.
Perhaps. Or because it is a strategic warrior. None of you have any sort of abilities to see invisibility that is active, correct?
Nope.
Cool. So that's all that you can tell, is that the warrior disappears. It's our NPC's turn. That is Thok. Thok is just going to not swing in the area where this creature was, but in the air near to you guys. And so that's what he's gonna do. But does not seem to hit anything as the axe cuts through the space above your heads, perhaps eliminating the idea that the angel is above you. Andy, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Man, this is when having a familiar with blind sight would have been nice. Can I hold my action to attack if I see him?
Yeah, for sure.
Great.
It'll be
That's it.
then Freesta, your turn.
Cool. Very cool. Would my Shadow Blade just be a straight roll if I were to try and attack?
Yes.
Okay, why not? I will try and attack. Just sort of guessing.
Are you moving or are you staying where you were?
I'm going to move a bit back and turn around, sort of assuming it's going to try and attack us from behind.
Okay.
27.
With a 27, as you're turning and your blade cuts from behind you, there is a beam of light as you are able to cut through the invisibility. You hit him.
Awesome. Lisa, like, sort of closes her eyes, takes a breath, and, like, turns around and hits while she turns around. Just a sort of cool little...
Hell yeah.
Almost like I didn't mess up by casting Mirror Image and wasting my entire first turn. It makes up for it. It's fine, guys. It's 11 points of psychic damage, and he's visible now.
He is visible now, which will provoke Andy's held action.
Yay.
Awesome. I'll quickly do my last damage. I assume 22 hits, 12 points of psychic damage. Just for funsies, I'll try Blood Curse of Binding if he wants to make me a strength save.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. That's a 24.
Oh yeah, he's fine. Hi.
He just sneers at you.
Jeez.
Andy, your
Yes.
reaction, if you'd like to use it to release your held action.
Yes. I would love to. Okay, so I'll just go up to him.
Okay.
Ta-da! Oh yeah. 22 to hits. 10 plus. Oh wait, acid. Do that again. And miss. Oh wait. Well, doesn't. That's fine. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. It is Ray's turn. Ray, you see where the creature has moved from within your circle of friends to outside of it. Some of your friends moving to engage it directly once again. What would you like to do?
I would like to hit a firebolt
Yeah, go for it.
at him.
Yeah.
I
That's good.
don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that hits.
No, unfortunately, as your firebolt tries to find purchase upon his skin, it bounces off and hits the wall. Anything else from Ray? Any movement bonus actions this turn?
Could I try to do quicken spell?
Yeah.
I would like to try and just do a magic missile this time.
For sure.
What level?
I would say 4th level.
Yeah, go for it. So that'll be 7 darts? 3, 4, 5, 6. Second, third, fourth. 6 darts.
Okay. Alright. And I think that is all the darts.
24 points force damage. That's very good.
Ooh, yay.
Alright. Tala, it's your turn.
Does he look like he's hurting?
Hard to say for sure. This man, he looks like a divine, perfect warrior. Of course, he has shown signs of being in battle, but he doesn't seem to be showing any sort of pain.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and try to hit it with my shillelagh. Because I'm right. Am I right up against him?
No.
Or did he move?
He moved.
He moved. Okay, I would like to go ahead and try to hit him with a guiding bolt at 1st level. I know that he's resistant, but okay, that's natural 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, that's 13 plus. What is it? 24.
So
Yep.
37.
Yep, and then half of that.
Mhm.
What's the 18?
Sounds about right.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. As it comes to the end of Tala's turn, and it is our warriors' go. He is going to... He's gonna try and hit Frista. No. He's actually gonna try and hit Andy here, and he's going to use his special ability.
That feels very targeted the way you paused.
We're not really gonna see potentially too much. That is a 21 to hit Andy.
They love
Hits.
So, good thing is, you don't take damage here. Bad thing is, you are going to forget your bardic inspiration ability for the time being. so you cannot hand out
Right.
bardic inspirations for now.
That's really curious. Okay.
All right, but that's his special ability. And that's it for our warrior. It's our NPC's turn. That's going to be a Varro action here, and Varro, he can't really do too many things here, so he's just going to send out what he can, which is a bit of help. And he will do so to our frontliners. Andy, you will receive the help action from Varro. And that's it for our NPCs. Andy, it's your turn.
Okay, question on the whole not using bardic. Does that mean I can't use defensive flourish as well?
Yes, I would say so.
Right. Okay, cool. So, and he like went up to me.
He was behind, and so you came into melee with him as he was engaging Freesta, and so he turned to face you.
Okay, yeah, I was just. Can I move into a flank? Is there one open?
Yeah, you can flank with Freesta.
Hello. Okay, okay. Cool, just checking. Wow.
You seem
Okay.
to want to tell me.
Did we lose Lexi? Oh, she must be having internet issue, yeah?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
But that 22 definitely hit. Yeah, so only the one hits.
Okay.
But as
Oh, I had the help. Well, it doesn't matter because that's fine. Okay.
I mean, you moved into the flank, so you got the advantage no matter what. So
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All
with
good. End of
that,
turn.
it is Freesta, your turn. You are now in a flank with Andy.
Cool. I'm attacking.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That is a 26 to hit
That'll hit.
for 15 points of psychic damage,
Alright.
and a dirty 20
That'll hit.
for 8 points of psychic damage. And that's my turn.
As you finish the second swing, you watch as the body of this warrior, for a brief moment, stops. And it is in that moment where the momentum has dropped that Sertu does this figure. Though, as he hits the ground, he breaks away, leaving nothing behind. You are no longer bound by initiative, and as the body disperses, the retained knowledge that he had taken from Andy is returned.
Oh.
I
Big
didn't like
meanie.
that guy. Yes.
No. It's
I
like
kicked
stealing
the air where it
abilities.
used to be. He did? What an asshole!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one time I was gonna remember to be smart, he took it away from me.
0 out of 10 do not recommend.
Should we, I feel like we could use a breather. Do you guys
I
feel
could
like
use a
you could use
breather.
a breather?
I could
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
use a breather.
I
I
actually never
apologize
got
for how
hit.
I acted last night with the notice thing. I could absolutely use it as right now. I sincerely apologize.
okay.
Well,
No,
you
no
do
problem.
That's fine.
have the vault, the one that you were trying to find that this guardian was protecting, now available
But-
for you guys to open.
Yeah, I'm a little
Let's-
concerned. I'm a little
Yeah.
concerned that he's gonna come back. To be honest,
Oh, okay. Let's go inside.
you know, maybe we just quick go get the stuff and leave.
Okay,
And as
maybe.
we walk in, I go and touch Freestyle on her shoulder and I cast Death Ward on her.
Thank you. I'm
We
also
all
going
need
to.
Death Ward on us before we leave.
I'm gonna use my whatever that thing's called, Rod of the Pack Keep, and get back one of my pack slots.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you are looking around here, as you enter into the vault, you would see that this vault is untouched by who knows how long. Um, there are dusts that are building up here in what looks to be some sort of private laboratory or study. Books and tables are set out. And the door closes, so you can close the door and take your rest here. If you are worried about your guardian coming back. But
Sounds good.
as you all set up to take at least a bit of a short rest, we do have our next ad break coming up here. So, please stick around and let the ads run. They help us out a ton here at Wildewitch RP. If you'd like to directly support us, you can always do so through my Ko-fi. Link for that's on screen and in our chat room. These donations unlock awesome perks for the entire community. Perks benefit everyone who play with us for the next month. They include special companions, double treasure, double XP, new quests. We've got a full list on our Discord, so check us out there. Stick around with us, and we will see you guys here very soon. All right, we're back. And as we are returning, you guys have made it into the vault. And I do believe you had closed the door so that way you can take a rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Excuse me.
You're excused.
I was just gonna say that.
All right. Do I not have a laboratory?
What
I
does
just
the
not know how to
laboratory sound?
spell.
You just play noodling music instead.
No, we're not gonna play noodling music.
Noodle?
Why not?
We don't
I want
need
some
it.
Laserback.
noodles.
Dinosaur
You
laser
need
back.
Can I have some noodles?
No.
What the?
I used them all for my music. I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
I didn't have a choice.
I wanted to make some pasta.
I didn't have a choice.
The heck? We're trying to eat. We're starving out here. You just making music with the noodles? Like, come
Yeah.
on.
Right.
I thought you
Else
were
what am I
better
to do
than
with
that.
them?
So,
Eat them.
No.
Season them. I don't know.
Ooh. Music.
you guys are able to take a short rest. So you can go ahead and press those buttons, get back what you can get back.
Yeah.
During this time, you guys are, I'll be able to say, able to look around the small laboratory here to see what is around.
Yes. Investigation?
Yeah.
No. I'm distracted.
As you guys are looking about, it does seem that Andy is a bit distracted here. But I would say, Freesta, with a 17, you find a tome here. One that has not been touched in ages, but clearly outlines a lot of magical lore, including information of curses of eternal atonement.
Ooh. I think I found what might help.
Yay.
So, as you look through this, you do, of course, see the information of Acrothorian, the creator, the scribe of oaths, that first crafted curses of eternal atonement. It is because the deities after the War of Dominion needed loyal servants to uphold the tenets, to administer their codes. And as you look through this and realize that there is a way to remove the curse from Varro, you will have to craft a powerful artifact known as a binding sigil to absorb the curse, to transfer it from Varro onto the sigil.
And what ungodly materials do we need for this?
To create a binding sigil, we will need veil-burned threads, you will need adamantine ingots, essence of life, and elemental runes.
What was the adamantine what?
Ingots.
So, Vo, any chance you have some of these lying around?
I do, in fact, have some adamantine.
Well, that's good.
And what are the other things?
Veilburned threads, essence of life, and elemental runes.
Okay, Veilburn threads. Maybe that is that something we have.
Roll for me a Arcana check, I'd say, and anyone's welcome to do this.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know nothing.
Fae Fiend or Undead?
Unfortunately not.
Like,
Oh.
I have a Veilburn and I'm a Fae.
Yeah, right.
Well, if you were doing a little bit of soul searching for yourself, I'd allow it, but since this is more in tune to the Veilburns, I'm gonna say no.
Fine.
Jeez.
So, Andy, with a 21, you could actually harvest the Veilburn threads from yourself. You are not creatures that are native to this space, either through being crafted in the Shadowed Repository or being long enough here that you've attuned yourself to it. If you could find yourself in an area where the veils, or what connect to the veils, are thin enough, you might be able to, by utilizing some powers of your Veilburn nature, harvest those soul threads.
And
Oh yeah, I'll share that.
essence of life. What do we know about that?
Precious.
Lyria will speak up. Essence of life is probably going to come from Valdefera. That's where life comes from. So I might be able to open up a portal, send you through. You'll have to, well, harvest life energy and then bring it back.
And how do
Awesome.
we
Of what?
harvest a
Yeah.
life energy?
Is there a plant? The
You
life
could,
plant?
you could pick some of the plants, though I believe that would perhaps be a more cumulative task, or you could find a creature that has enough life and, well, take that.
Oh boy. I
From
like
one
the
into-
collecting thing.
So we can go foraging or we can kill someone.
Yeah.
But I don't
Something.
understand. Why is one life greater than the other?
Sometimes people suck.
I think it's a term. I think it's a concept of life energy, right? Like a blade of grass might have less life energy than like a giant thoracic.
It is more akin to the life energy than worth of life.
Yeah.
So we don't have to kill something. We just need enough life to get the essence of life.
I mean, if you pluck a plant, you are killing that, no?
Don't put that in her head. Gift of gab yourself right now.
I am simply positing that there are essences of life that, while each life is great in its own section, it is not always equal.
And how do we harvest it?
How do you harvest anything? If you
What do we carry it in a jar? Like, is it an energy? Like,
if you end up taking the route of carrying the plants, just carry them through. If you end up going a different route, it will be on you, and then when you return through the portal, I will keep it open as long as I can. It will be able to be removed from where you carry it amongst yourselves.
Great. It's a little ominous.
A lot of what magic can do can be ominous.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what about the last one, the elemental wounds? Wounds.
Much like opening up a portal to Valdefera, I can open up a portal to one of the elemental wastelands of Vale the Progenar. And there you will be able to collect some of the base runes of elemental origin.
Great. So we're going on a little field trip to a variety of places that want to kill us. Great. I'm so excited. Do they have good food in these places? Good hotels? Spas,
Hopefully,
maybe?
you will not be staying there for too long. I cannot
Alright.
hold the portals open indefinitely.
Great. So, Farah, are you coming with us? Or are we doing this by ourselves?
It might be too much strain for me to partake in these excursions. So I will stay here, but I will do what preparations I can for the rest of the ritual. So that way, when you have collected everything, it can be done as quickly as possible.
Well, I guess, shall we go back to the fortress and do the teleportation stuff from there?
We can, if you'd be more comfortable, though I do feel that we can work through it here. This place seems defensible enough, and it has a fully functioning graving area for the runes and sigils.
Okay, sure.
We have Thok to
Okay.
watch the door, and we don't need
Yeah, he
to
does that very well.
risk any undue transportation by walking through the repository when we can undergo it here.
Right. So if we're talking opening portals, I guess build a Fera and one of the elemental planes is doable. Would that in turn make this an area where connection to the Veils are thin enough that we can get the Veil burn threads out of the way as well? Or am I trying to cheat this too much?
I think if the portal is open, that would be the case. I don't know if that would be... I don't know if doing so would interfere with the portal, which might be something we don't want to risk in case something does go wrong with the portal by drawing on the threads of the veil. But if we can find a nearby formation chamber, then you don't have to travel terribly far. And those are areas that we know within the Shadowed Repository are full of potential for the Veils.
Sure.
I'm willing to do what you think would be more efficient. I just am limited on my magical capabilities.
Alright, so we go to this play the like nearby where veils are thin thing. Come back here, do the portal to one of those two places, and do it again after we get the thing from the one place. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go get him. Uh,
So,
Think about it this way, though. I mean, we're doing a lot of side quests. I mean, we've got to be getting a lot of XP, right?
man, I hope so.
are they side quests if
Level up?
they're leading to what you need
Okay,
to progress the
quest
main?
line.
It's true.
This quest line has a lot of quests.
That's true.
And who knows? Hey, while we're in this the vault, are there like spells that you wizards can learn? You know?
I hope so.
That means
Uh,
they have to stay back from all the other adventures because it takes hours to learn spells.
Can't we just steal a book?
It
I
would
like that.
still take hours
Yes.
to learn a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
but we
can
don't
do
have to do it
nighttime
now.
or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Can we
Just,
look?
like, take a few books, you know,
Yeah,
if they have magic in them.
if you wanna steal an old book and hope that there's a spell inside, I won't stop you.
No. Look, like flip
we,
through
like-
some books and go. Is there
Yeah,
a
like
spell in here?
investigate
Yeah.
for some like spells.
Booker, are you a cannibal? Do you want to see if you can eat another book?
There's just growling that comes from the book. So, yeah, if you want to spend time looking through the books here to see if there's a spell book,
Like 10 minutes.
10
yeah.
minutes. Yeah, roll me an
I was
investigation
gonna
check.
say an hour, but okay.
No, we should get going.
Yeah.
That's,
No
that's
time
not
to.
bad.
Yes. You know what? I'll take it.
As you look through the books over the 10 minutes, while there are books about magic here, there are unfortunately no spell books. No actual description of some spells. There are books that talk of magical theorems and reagents as well as different rituals, but no actual spells to be learned.
If there's a ritual book, can we bring one back for Lady Euloxia?
Raxibus.
Raxibus?
The main ritual book you have is the one that they are utilizing
Oh, okay.
to break the curse.
Are there any self-help books?
No, not in the laboratory.
No smut books or anything? Because,
Nope.
Okay. All right.
No, those were taken when the owner left.
Yeah.
Romantic poetry,
Nope.
handwritten by some lab lackey.
Nope. There seems to be a very personal lab that whoever ran it did not mix business and pleasure.
Boring.
Oh, sad for him.
Boy. Yeah.
Man, it's almost like some people are, you know,
Boring.
I was gonna say disciplined.
Yeah, same meaning.
So
uh,
after an unsuccessful search, do you go out to try and find a formation chamber nearby?
yes,
Sure.
confidently and with powerful pose.
Once more with feeling.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, do you use a Pearl of Power to get one of your spell slots back?
Am I attuned to that still?
Oh. Okay.
I am not attuned to that currently. So
Okay.
no.
All right.
Too many other things.
Can I have it? Or borrow it and you can be attuned to it again?
Sure, but it takes a rest to attune to it.
Oh yeah. No, I won't do it now, but something to think
Yes.
about.
Yeah. Here, I'll give it to you. Although I might want it back later. My
Yeah. You say the
brother
word
gave
and I
it
give
to
it
me.
back.
So actually, this was from the Leaf is one of the ones who found it. Oh my
Yeah.
lord. Yeah, you take it for right now.
And you should, yeah. And you just want it when you want it back.
Okay, cool. I kind of want to throw it at his smug face at one point.
Yeah, no. He deserves it.
He does. Selfish bastard. Okay.
He is.
His family. I
So,
don't know why he's married, really.
for selfish
Anyway.
bastard reasons.
Well, how did he convince someone to marry him? That's the more troubling thing. Anyway, it's fine. Andy's just very concerned as we're walking, and she hands over the pearl to Tala.
Andy has a familial
Lovely.
crisis.
Yes. Perfect place. Perfect time.
As you guys are doing this, I'll ask for either survival or investigation checks to find a formation chamber. Perfect story dice right there. Andy is distracted by the familial crisis.
Yeah.
Great
It was
job,
even gonna be
Andy.
worse anyways.
But the rest of you are able to spot one of the areas where you see the formation chambers. The fuzziness of the walls, the sort of air filled with static and potential. Um, you know, to stop yourself and your companions if we're getting too close and setting that off due to the strange way that the arcane works here. So, as your group stands at the edge of this formation chamber, where you can feel the energy of the veils in the air, what would you like to do?
Say hello.
Your voice echoes in the halls of the Shadowed Repository.
Oh. Um,
It
I'm
sounds
gonna
fun.
touch it if no one does anything else. Alright, I'll touch it.
Are you only touching like the air, or are you like walking into the actual formation
Yeah,
chamber?
I'm like reaching out my finger if I can like feel it more.
Yeah, as your hand reaches through the air, you do feel like the arcane potential here. Like it's got a physicality almost to it.
It's fun. But is it? Does it feel like solid? Did you say, or like?
No, it's not
Squishy?
so much solid. It's like,
Okay.
how do you explain the metaphysical? It's like sticking your hand in snow almost, except that it's not cold and it's not crunchy, but you can again feel that weight around it.
Weird. Like Jello.
Not quite
Memory
Jello.
foam. Memory foam.
I'd say closer to memory foam than Jello. Yeah.
Okay.
Like there's
Not edible. Okay, got it.
there's a thickness in the air, and your hand moves like it is through air, but there's something else in it, and it's that potential, that arcane energy.
Turn to my companions. Well, should we just walk in?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I would
Okay.
say roll a Arcana check here.
Okay. I'm so good at these.
Fair feet
Yes, you are.
undead.
It is not Fae Fiend or Undead. There's a reason why Andy's so quick to jump on the idea of walking right in.
Yeah. Typical.
Frista, Ray, Tala, you recall that by entering into a formation chamber, it changes and takes that. It loses that energy, that potential. So
Oh yeah.
if you walk into this, you may not be able to achieve what you need. But with these roles, you also recall what Lyria was saying could work. Opening into that potential through your Veilburn powers might be able to produce the Veilburn threads that you need.
Okay. Great. How do we do that? Cast something? I mean, we can try to use our veil burns, but
Yeah, I think that was more it. Not casting things, but using veil bones.
okay.
Veil marks.
Okay. Are we all ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Wonder Twins, Wonder quadruplets, activate.
Alright.
You
So
guys don't know who Wonder Twins are.
Nope. No, I know what Wonder Bread is from like
Oh
the
my
early
god.
1800s.
Wonder Pets?
Mhm.
if you ain't first, you're last.
Wonder Pets?
What?
Ricky Bobby drove for Wonder Bread teams and
What?
Talladega Nights.
What?
Don't worry
I'm
about
very
it.
confused.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not sponge.
Look,
Anytime Lexi is gonna say what, I'm gonna.
yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. I have useless trivia knowledge. So, uh, as you're able to utilize your Veilburned powers here, uh, drawing upon the forces of Veil de Fera and Veil de Umbra, I'm going to ask for everybody to make for me. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a straight dexterity check to grab the threads.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh
Oh,
no.
no.
Ray rolled a save. Can they re-roll?
I will let Ray re-roll
Wait.
this.
Oh, a check.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just a check.
Yeah.
Sure.
Your fuck up saved us. Maybe.
Uh,
Okay.
They must
Double digits.
question.
Alright. And Freesta with a whopping 5.
Mine was just like a warm up, you know? Like,
You don't get much. Maybe
uh,
2 or 3 threads, Freesta. For Tala and Andy, you were able to grab much more than that. Closer to 10 threads each. Ray, with a 13, you grab about 5. So overall, we'll say that you've got 27 threads.
Is that enough?
Do you feel that that's enough?
I
Do
feel
we?
like I messed up and I'm happy to try again.
Can she try again?
We're about to find out.
Oh god.
Wait.
The energy here is still unstable. The formation chamber is still giving the ability to draw on those veils. It will be another expending of your capabilities, but you can try again, Freesta.
Can the rest
Okay.
of us try again?
It's still expending more abilities, so
Yeah. I mean, we're not using it, so.
Mhm.
are
I
you?
need to redeem myself. Okay, I'll take that.
Okay. Alright. Then with that we've got Freesta, you can grab 10 strands, and Tala can grab 10 strands.
That's got to be enough.
Yeah.
You return back to the vault, and as you do so,
Yes.
you see, of course, now the adamantine ingots that have been produced by Varo from his bag of holding. You've got the strands, which they'll put into one of the bottles here that are empty. And then Lyria will look to the group. So where would you like to travel first? Vildefera or one of the realms of Vildeprogena?
Is one more safe? Or tasty?
There are dangers to each of them.
Oh. Hey Perry, is there yummy things to eat in Vale of Farah?
Well, yeah, but there's yummy things to eat anywhere, I found.
Okay. I don't know. I, I don't mind.
Probably more yummy things in Wildewitch than there are in, planes of elements.
Okay, then maybe we go to Vale of Farah.
Then I will get you a portal to Vildefera. And so Lyria will begin crafting the portal, and soon you have a shimmering, sort of circular rip in the dimension, and the magic that spills forward. I will do what I can to keep this open.
Please.
Vildefera waits on the other side. Cannot guarantee if you take more than a few hours that I'll be able to maintain the hold that long.
Okay, understood.
So,
Alright, stepping into the next realm.
Andy disappears through the glowing portal.
I follow.
Tala disappears.
I guess Ray will go in next.
Friesta stares at it for a little bit. Do I need to go? I don't think it's. I'm sure the three of them can get it done, no problem. I mean, it's just Vildefera, you know? Whereabouts in Vildefera is this portal open? I mean, life energy, most likely somewhere sunny.
I
It's
try
warm.
to contain it to the domains of daylight, but I could be wrong. The realm changes.
Right. I know that.
Can
Well, I better get going. And Friesta will just very slowly step through the portal into Vildefera for the first time in a while.
As you all step through the portal, each in your own time and your own levels of confidence, you do find yourself in a place that is lit, at least. Dimly so, as you find yourself in the domain of twilight. You are not, it seems, close to any sort of cities. You seem to be caught out in the wilds of Vildefera.
Great. Alright. Life essence, where you at?
I mean, everywhere, technically.
Can I like pluck a blade of grass? Is Still not enough, you think?
You would note that that is likely not enough.
Alright.
Seeing that your equivalent to capturing enough is a creature. I'd say go ahead and roll for me either a Arcana or an Insight check here.
Hunter's Bane?
I feel like
I'm
windmill.
going to say no on the Hunter's Bane here.
Okay.
No.
It's fine, I don't need a win anyways.
Andy, Freesta, and Ray, with your rolls, I would say that you're looking. You would know that you're looking for something of a sort of large-sized creature or its equivalent. To
What a
have
big
enough.
tree.
That could work.
But
When you
no
say
one
that
starts
out loud,
taller.
Tyler just looks at you.
Yeah, I'm kidding, Tella. Haha, good one, Andy. That's what you're supposed to say. It's fine. Okay, never mind.
I mean, we're in the wilds, we could just hunt a beast.
Okay, that seems like a you thing, Freesta. You lead the way. I don't know.
How would we capture the life essence of a beast? Should we kill it? Do we need to keep it alive? If we kill it, how
How
do we
much?
grab the essence?
Oh man, how much more ambiguity can we get out of this?
I am sure there is more to be learned. You hear a voice come from above you.
Dash to the side, dive under
Is
a
it a
bush.
bag?
What the hell is that?
Do you look up to see what talks to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, through fingers.
You see a large cat with a orange coat and blue stripes upon it as it looks down at you.
Harry?
Perry? Oh my god, we could have killed Perry.
This is Perry, or is this
No,
like Perry's horrible uncle?
it is
Okay.
not Perry.
Okay, good. Ah.
Let me
Hello.
get you a picture of what you're looking at.
Yes, picture it.
Is it a Cheshire cat?
Dear God.
It's a little larger than this, but essentially, this is what you're looking at.
Oh, pretty. Pretty kitty.
Oh,
Don't say
Not
smash.
you, just adorable. May I have your name?
I do not have a name to share, but I would gladly take yours.
Of course you would.
You are smart of the ways. Perhaps we can help each other.
Oh boy, another quest. Okay, what do you need?
I overheard you were in need of a hunt for energy.
Indeed.
I just so happen to have someone I would like removed. I
Oh,
can
boy.
lead you as a guide, let you do your business, and bring you back here.
can we trust this figure?
Is this a sentient being?
Most everything is and is not what it appears. What is sentient when you think of it?
What did this being do to you?
Does it matter?
Yes?
Then you obviously don't care for my help.
Okay. Goodbye. No, just kidding.
And he'll start to, like, lick his paw.
That's fake.
We do only have an hour or two in this realm. Is that something that can be done in that time?
With my help. Of course. I know all the best pathways.
Oh boy.
Would never travel as quick through the realms as by my side.
Oh yeah? How's that?
And as you say this, the large cat will sort of stand up on the branch and stretch its claws out. You can see the sort of musculature, and as it will walk behind the tree that grows in front of it, it disappears from the branch and then appears on the opposite side on the ground near you all, and I know my way around this place. I can share that with you, but I will not do it for just anyone.
Mm-hmm. Great. And he's realizing how much of a snack size creature she is. Okay. Compet? No.
I say we go for it. We've got no other leads.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Also, he's just
Your
adorable.
funeral. My funeral. Somebody's funeral. Alright, let's get this thing done.
Oh yeah, the creature that we will be killing. What size are we talking about? Because we have a small companion who has a habit of getting eaten.
What are you talking about? Feel targeted.
Luckily, I do believe that my enemy is not in the habit of eating.
Right.
But
Not
is
yet.
quite large.
Hmm.
Okay. I'll just hide behind Freesta.
Should we expect this to be an easy hunt, or will we be outmatched even if it is the four of us against one? Also, will he have friends with him? I don't want to, like, kill a whole group.
Are they a parent
Uh,
of a young one?
yes, that depends on what your idea of parenthood is.
Are they raising a young one? Are the young ones actually depending on them for sustenance and protection?
Most young in Wildewitch, especially in the wilds, are quite self-sufficient. The potential young of this figure, more sufficient than most. But I do not know them close enough to understand just potentially what could be left behind. They are an enemy. I do not make it a habit to learn personal details.
Curious.
Very interesting. If you say
What
that
kind
the
of
young
creature
is...
is this? Oh,
Mm.
sorry. Go ahead.
No, of course, on you go.
It's just what kind of creature is this?
What knowledge do you have of the creatures of Wildewitch? Are you well learned?
Yep. Super well learned.
Bad ones, yes. Which I'm hoping this one is. morally speaking.
Morals. What a amusing concept.
You'd be surprised.
This creature is destructive. Not quite friendly as myself. You would be well to know that a attack against them would not be seen as any crime except amongst their own. You see, my current largest enemy is a Darkwood Treant.
Oh my god.
Perfect. All the trees everywhere that we can destroy. I'll collect more sticks from its dead branches, don't worry.
If anyone would like to roll either a Arcana or a Nature check here to see what they know about Darkwood Treants.
Hunter's Bane?
Yes, Hunter's Bane would apply. They are
Yay!
Andy and Freesta. Darkwood Treants are malevolent creatures. They enjoy the destruction of civilized places, and will enjoy spurts of bloodshed, though they are typically creatures that remain sleeping or dormant. So they need to be aggravated to be put upon these paths, but when they are upon their paths, nothing short will stop them from their goal of destruction.
Oh, I'm in. I'll kill a dog with Treant.
Do you share this information?
Yes.
Okay, I feel better. Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Let us not waste any more time. And the cat will begin to walk, and it's strange as you follow along the cat, as you see the world around you move in ways that are
Unhinged.
not even unhinged, unnatural, like cut and paste and flip, but there's no smoothness to ease the transition, as this fey creature leads you through hidden paths that only seem visible to it. And when it stops walking, its tail flicking, it'll sit down, and even sitting down, it's probably taller than Andy.
I'm not standing next to it. If I find myself standing next to it, I quickly step to the side.
Step to one of the more visibly tall people to kind of even out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nope.
And you see that there is what looks to be a tree grove here, but even in the realm of twilight, the shadows are thicker, more expectant of what you would see in the middle of the night, rather than as twilight is just beginning to fall. He lies within. I do hope you realize that I am no combatant myself. But I will wait for you to take care of my enemy and return you to where you entered, per our agreement.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
So, with that, you're able to make your way towards the grove. But before you reach it, this is where our session ends. So, join us next time, where we will see what goes on with the Darkwood Treant. Before we head out, I just want to say thank you to our players. I do hope you guys had fun. Thank you to our viewers for viewing. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Head over to our Discord. Join us there. We've got areas where you can jump into games yourself. You can keep up to date with all of our announcements. You can head over to YouTube and catch our VODs. Got plenty of material over there to look at as well. You can head over to wildewitch.com, check us out. And please consider making donations. Support helps us out so much from all of our players and watchers and community. So, thank you all. I'll see you in our next stream. And until then, may the ever-burning light forever guide your steps. Laters.